Hey, what's up, guys? WWE Forever 98 here, and this is gonna be. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, but this is gonna be a video just talking about the WWE, and do they really care about the fans? We'll get into that. I'm not gonna make a predictions video. I'm just gonna run down the matches here, and just give you who I think is gonna win. Since honestly, I could honestly care less about this pay-per-view. Late Cool versus Tiffany and Kelly Kelly. Going with Late Cool. 3-on-1 handicap match. Big Show versus Straight Edge Society. Straight Edge Society, I guess. Intercontinental title match. Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston. Dolph Ziggler, although it's supposed to be a six-pack, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But either way, Dolph Ziggler is retaining. Divas Championship match, Alicia Fox versus Melina. I'm going to have to go with Melina becoming the new Divas Champion. Who cares, but though, anyway. World Heavyweight Championship match, Kane versus Rey Mysterio. Kane retains. WWE Championship match, Sheamus versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton becomes the new WWE Champion. And Elimination Tag Team match, Team WWE versus The Nexus. The Nexus wins with a big twist at the end. Either a new member or somebody costs Team WWE the match. But anyway, on to the main topic of this video now. Me and, or proper English, NWA Wrestling Fan and I were talking on Messenger, just talking about SummerSlam and, how we could honestly care less about this pay-per-view. And, I got to thinking, why does WWE have so many pay-per-views in a year? I mean, is it because the fact that, the crappy build-up or the boring matches on this card, is that the reason why we're not looking forward to SummerSlam? Or is it that it just seems like no pay-per-view is special anymore besides WrestleMania? I mean, how many pay-per-views are there in a year? Like 13, 14, something like that? And, just to show you how many pay-per-views WWE has, supposedly after Night of Champions, they're only having 2 weeks of build-up until Hell in a Cell. So there's only 2 weeks between Night of Champions and Hell in a Cell, supposedly, from what I've told. And I understand that WWE has transitioned into a PG era, and it's profitable. It's probably more profitable than the Attitude Era ever was, which is understandable from a business standpoint. And I guess if you add more pay-per-views, that's only more money that you're going to be bringing in because kids are going to be begging their parents to buy the pay-per-views. What are pay-per-views now? $45, $50? So, I mean, I just don't understand why WWE just turns their back on the fans and doesn't care about them. I've been a WWE fan since 1998. And as of late, it's just been so hard to watch the WWE because the product has just gone so downhill, only to bring in more money, to dumb themselves down to appeal to children. So the children buy the merchandise and everything like that. They watch the shows. They, if there's a latest John Cena t-shirt out, they have to buy it. It's just ridiculous. And what I'm trying to get to here, folks, is why is it that WWE does not care about their fans? Why don't they care about us? If they cared about us, they would cut down on the pay-per-views. Because, 13, 14 pay-per-views a year are not necessary. 10 maximum. I would prefer around 8. That would be better. 8 pay-per-views a year. And, I mean, there really is no point of having so many pay-per-views besides bringing in more money. And I think it's our fault. I think we created this monster called the World Wrestling Entertainment. Because I feel as though we've been brainwashed by Vince McMahon. Some people have gotten out, but I guarantee 90% of the fan base were not satisfied with the product, yet we keep watching their shows, we keep buying their pay-per-views, we keep buying their merchandise, and it's like we created this monster, this monopoly. Is it our fault? I mean, I've been thinking about this for the past couple of days, and, you know, as much as I hate TNA, you have to give them credit. They at least somewhat listen to the fans. Somewhat. More than I can say with WWE. I can't remember the last time WWE has asked us for our opinion. Not just the internet wrestling community, but the wrestling audience in general. I mean, besides, you know, like the Raw that they, you know, you did the little polls and you decide, you know, have they ever asked us about what we thought about the product? And I mean, maybe it's definitely not smart to have the fans control one, you know, individual company, but we should have at least a voice on what is going on in the WWE. That's why we make these videos on here, you know, to voice our opinion, what we think should happen. But it's like WWE is in their own world, you know. It's like what they say goes. And, you know, we bitch about the product, we bitch about the storylines, we bitch about the PG era, yet we keep watching. Is it our fault that WWE does not listen to us? Because they know no matter how bad the product is, we will keep watching. And I feel somewhat responsible for the product that WWE is putting on right now. Because I guarantee you, if all the fans that have bitched about the WWE left, stopped watching the WWE, Vince would realize that the ratings would go down, and he would realize maybe this product isn't what the fans deserve, because because Vince McMahon and the WWE have turned their backs on us fans. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. I just realized this now because, you know what? We have SummerSlam coming up this Sunday, one of the big four, supposedly the second biggest pay-per-view, according to somebody. I think Vince or somebody said it. I'm not sure, I read it on internet, in an interview. But, I mean, it just feels like another pay-per-view. Because it's like my voice isn't being heard by the WWE. And you know what? It kind of pisses me off. You know, and that's why I've been watching more independent stuff, mostly Ring of Honor. Because, you know, Ring of Honor, they listen to their fans wholeheartedly. More than TNA, more than WWE. You know, if you chant somebody's name in a Ring of Honor show, they actually realize that, oh, maybe we have something here with this guy. I can't say that with WWE, maybe TNA. But you know what? I mean, I don't know what's going on with the WWE. I'm just sick and tired of the WWE just putting out these pay-per-views, just putting out all this merchandise, putting out all these DVDs, and you know what? We buy them. That's the problem. We buy them. And we're building this monster. And it's just going to get worse, guys. Why doesn't the WWE listen to us? They don't care about us. That's all I have to say. So give me your thoughts about this video. If you agree with what I'm saying, do you think us fans have a voice? Do you think that the WWE cares about us fans? If you want to make a video response, great. Thanks for watching, guys. This video went on for too long, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later.